Sorry, 4.5 million board feet of lumber. This is 4.5 board feet of lumber. They took 1 million times this type piece of wood. That's a lot of wood, right? So how important were the log drivers, do you think?
Very important.
Because that's a lot of money to sell this 1 million times this piece of wood. That's a lot of money, and these men were really, really important. Now, here's the problem, though. If you're floating logs down on water, okay, especially in the springtime when it's cold water, big logs, do you think that's a safe job? It's a pretty dangerous job. Hopefully, by the end, all of you will get your driver's license today, your log driver's license, and we can give you guys a button that says so. So we got to learn how to do this type of stuff. That's what we're going to do today. Now, log drivers had some tools, okay? This is one of the most important tools that they had, okay? These big, long sticks with a pokey bit on the end and a little bit of a hook. Sometimes these were even that tall, okay? But that tall won't fit in my car, so ours are just this tall and pull logs. Most log drivers had one of these, simple pike pull. They did get a little more complicated though. This one, some log drivers had this thing. It's got a swinging hook. This is called a PV, okay? Now, a PV kind of looks like another tool that has hooks out here. These ones don't have hooks because if you use them in that way, it can get stuck in the log, and then the log floats down the stream, my tool goes with it. That's not very good, right? So this one has the pokey bit on the end I can use to push, but it has that swinging hook to roll logs. This one's called a PV. And it's used to roll the log. So watch this. This big long log here, I can't really push with my hands because it's against those other logs. I take my swinging hook, swing it into it, and I can then roll this log, hopefully, over top of all of these ones. Hang on, let's do this thing. Come on. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't want to go. Come on. There it is. And a log bigger than myself, I can roll with a PV because I'm using leverage to do so. Likewise, I can use it to actually pull the log out of our way because we're going to be doing something ourselves here in a second. Because you guys are going to get a chance to use these tools as well. The last tool, though, that I'm not going to, everybody's going to use, is on my feet. They had specialized boots for log driving, okay? Not just big, high leather boots. These boots have spikes on the bottom of them. See the spikes? Okay, if I was to step on something, or even these bleachers, it's kind of like having like cleats, like you would use for soccer or baseball or something, but they're very small. I don't want to get them stuck in the log. I just want the grip on the log. You can imagine the logs are wet, okay, and they're round, so I want to be able to stand on that log and my foot not slip off of it, especially when I'm, you know, rolling it in the water or whatever. So they had these spiked boots. The last couple things they had, you know what this is?
TNT.
Not TNT. This is dynamite. Well, this is like what they would have for dynamite, okay? They have a removable fuse. They put it in. This is, of course, just wood. I'm not allowed to have TNT. And we'll talk about what they use this for, but this was another dangerous tool they had. Okay? Would you guys like to try out the pike poles?
Yeah.
Come on over here. Stay on the log, stay on the log.
Perfect.
Don't fall in the water.
You can go up here now.
Excellent job, excellent job. Red ones go that way. If you have any that are in your way, push them that way.
There you are. Push the wood.
There you go. Grab the end of it. Oh, you're a professional.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to try
Good job. Pull it in, all the way. Oh, you stepped in the water.
Why don't you stand up on
Awesome.
here?
Come on over here. That one? Oh, we have a red one in our way. That on there. That on there. Flip that over. Put that on there. Ready? Red handle. Look, red handle comes all the way down. There we go. One more all the way down. There we go.